Okay, so hi guys. I'm here just to show you some basic tutorials based on Photoshop and what's masking and how do people mask because lots of people use masking to clearly make sure that they can use the original image for later purpose. So let's get to Photoshop and let's see what actually masking is. So let's try to learn it quick and fast. So here, this is Photoshop, and this is I'm going to just use this image right now, and let's see what we can do. Alright, so before we go ahead, I just want to make sure I have a duplicate layer of this one. So I can just right click and get a duplicate layer, or you can also just click on Control and J in order to get a duplicate layer. Okay, so I'm not going to use this one. So I'm just going to close it up, and I'm going to use only this image in order to see how masking works on Photoshop. Okay, so let's get started. Well, so in order to give a small explanation as how masking works, I just want to use this tool, the one that's right here on the left top corner, and it's a marquee tool. So maybe I can choose any one of them. Maybe if I click on this corner arrow, and then I can choose one of them. So I'm going to use this Eclipse. And for an example, just imagine that I want to, you know, cut or select or choose only the eyes that's here. So now if I press the delete key on my keyboard, what happens is the entire eyes will be deleted, which I don't want to do. So I want the eyes to be revealed, whereas the rest should be deleted. So I'm just going to press Ctrl Z or Ctrl Z on your keypad to get it back. And what I have to do here is I can right click and I can select inverse. So if I select inverse, then see there is an external selection. So now if I click on delete, it means everything else will be deleted except for the eyes, which I wanted to be revealed. So now I'm happy with this. But can you look into this layer that's on the right hand side? So if I check onto this layer here, you can see that my original image has been completely deleted, which means I cannot, do any editing further on. So if in case I have to do anything more, then I have to get another image from this. So that is what the problem is when we are using these direct, market tools. But the plus point when compared to the mask tool, let's check what happens. Okay, so I'm just going to to make a duplicate of this again because I want to use the mask option for this. So let's drag this down and just closing this, and I have only one image right now which is visible, and I'm going to use the mask for this image. Okay, so I'm going to use my move tool, and then I'm going to select this layer, and I'm going to just rename it as mask. And okay, so this is where we are going to use the mask option. So now how are we going to use the mask? Let's go to the same marquee Eclipse option tool here, and then you can once again click onto your image and drag it slowly, and you can choose the area that you want. So once you're happy with the selection, all you have to do is go to the bottom of your layers here and see you have add layer mask. So this is what we have to click. So once you click onto this, you can see that the image has another small thumbnail which has been added, and it's completely in black, and the visible area is in white, which means whatever is in black is not visible, but what is in white is visible, but the original image still remains as it is. So we have not done anything for the original image. Okay, you can see that here, right here on the layer. So now, what is the best part when it comes to masking? See, now I can use the brush tool that is right over here, or you can also click on B on your keypad in order to activate your brush tool. So once you click on, or once you select brush tool, you can always reset this, you know, the colors here by clicking onto the reset option here. Okay, so now you will have black and white color, which is going to be the standard color. So using this black and white, we can try to reveal whatever we just want to reveal here. For example, now we have applied a mask which is black and white. So in order to activate or use this small thumbnail, the mask that is available here, we have to use this brush option, and we have to make sure that the brush is in black and white completely, because the Photoshop understands only if it is black. So for example, if I select it as white, now whatever is in white will be revealed if I paint over here. Let's give it a try. So let's see what is the brush I have. I'm going to reset my tool, and I'm bringing it back to size here. I just want to increase my brush size. Okay, you can increase it here, or you can also increase it by using open and close bracket. It is also possible. So once I have this brush selected, now I have the white color which is chosen, and now if I go ahead and just paint onto this, you can see whatever I paint in white will be revealed back again. Okay, for example, if I want to delete these areas here, I switch on to black. So now it turns into black, which means I can now erase these areas. So now it's very clear that my masking is working. Wherever it is white, it is visible, and wherever it is black, it is invisible. Actually, it is invisible because image still remains there. The original image is still there, but it's only the mask which is like, playing like an extra layer, and it is actually, helping us in order to get our artwork back or delete it further as required. So you can always go ahead and you can always get back your art when you use a mask option. So this is the best part when it comes to masking, and I suggest that you guys all use the mask option, whenever you're trying to use a Photoshop, because this gives a really an easy way to maintain your original um, image, I can say, or whatever the original image that you have. So only thing you have to do is, once you select, make sure you apply the mask, and you have to go back to brush and make sure your brush colors are completely in black and white. And using the black and white option, you can, you know reveal, or you can make your artwork invisible based on your ideas. All right, thank you for watching.